On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Steer.
To control the direction or movement of a vehicle, to direct a course of action, to guide or motivate someone.
Examples:
Steer a steady course. Steer a conversation. The captain told him to steer the ship north.
Gratify.
To give pleasure or satisfaction to provide someone with what they want or need, to indulge or satisfy a desire or appetite.
Examples:
Gratify desires. Gratify curiosity. I always try to gratify my boss by achieving the sales target every month.
App.
Abbreviation for application, software designed to run on smartphones and other mobile devices or inside a web browser on a PC.
Examples:
Killer app. Cannot log into the app. The discovery of a critical bug caused the company to delay the app's release.
Ideate.
To conceive of and develop an idea or concept in one's mind, often as part of a creative process or a problem-solving effort.
Examples:
Ideate solutions. Ideate process. The team met to ideate new marketing strategies for the upcoming product launch.
Tweet.
A short, high sound made by a small bird, a message sent using Twitter, the social media application.
Examples:
A chick's tweet. His latest tweets. We could hear the tweet of baby birds.
Unify.
To bring or join something together so that they form a single unit.
Examples:
Unify the system. Unify the party. The people believe that they can unify the country.
Augment.
To increase the size, extent, quantity, etc. of something by adding something to it.
Examples:
Augment the reality. Augment immunity. Economic factors and monetary policy augmented inflation.
Imbue.
To inspire or permeate something or someone with a particular feeling or quality, to saturate or fill something with a specific color, taste, or smell.
Examples:
Imbue with confidence. Imbue with meaning. He tried to imbue his children with a love of learning and curiosity.
Generalize.
To make something, such as a theory, idea, etc., more widespread or widely applicable based on what is true in some cases.
Examples:
Generalize Kepler's first law. Generalize sophisticatedly. It's dangerous to generalize about people.
Infer.
To form an opinion or conclude that something is true based on existing facts.
Examples:
Infer quality from price. Infer the possibility. Animal desire and preference are always inferred from their behavior.
Pretension.
The act of claiming or asserting something, especially without good reason or without evidence, an unfounded or excessive claim or ambition.
Examples:
Pretension to authority. Baseless pretension. His pretensions of being a gourmet were quickly exposed when he could not identify basic herbs and spices.
Tedious.
Tiresome or boring because of being repetitive, dull, or too long, causing mental or physical fatigue due to its unrelenting nature.
Examples:
Tedious task. Tedious routine. The work of data entry can be tedious, but it is important for maintaining accurate records.
Trustworthy.
Reliable and dependable.
Examples:
Trustworthy ally. Trustworthy source. People tend to believe trustworthy friends with their secrets.
Rethink.
To consider again a plan, idea, etc., especially to change it.
Examples:
Rethink a marketing plan. Rethink the role of the manager. We have to rethink our company's product lineup for further growth.
Arxiv.
Officially AR14, an online digital repository of scholarly research papers in various fields, particularly in physics, mathematics, and computer science, which are freely available for public access.
Examples:
Arxiv preprint. Arxiv article. I found a helpful paper on Arxiv about the latest developments in quantum computing.
Histogram.
A graphical representation of data that shows the distribution of values in a set or group, typically displayed as a series of bars of varying heights or widths.
Examples:
Histogram distribution. Histogram chart. The data was organized into a histogram to show the frequency of occurrence of each value.
Cutoff.
A point or level beyond which something will not be tolerated or allowed, the act of stopping or interrupting the supply of something.
Examples:
Cutoff frequency. A cutoff point. The cutoff date for submitting applications was fast approaching.
Overreach.
To reach too far or beyond one's limits, to fail by aiming too high or trying too hard.
Examples:
Overreach a goal. Overreach in her attempt. The company's ambition to overreach and expand too quickly led to its downfall.
Inject.
To put a liquid such as a drug or other substance into a person's or an animal's body using a needle and syringe equals small tube.
Examples:
Inject under the skin. Inject a personal opinion into a debate. Let's try to inject a bit of enthusiasm into your performance.
Parable.
A short allegorical story designed to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson.
Examples:
Parable story. Biblical parable. Jesus quoted parables to teach important lessons to his disciples.
Veterinarian.
Formal for a vet, a medical professional who specializes in the care and treatment of animals, especially those that are domesticated or kept as pets.
Examples:
Veterinarian clinic. Experienced veterinarian. I took my pet to the veterinarian for a routine checkup.
Brainstorming.
A group activity or business method in which a group of people meet and think about something at the same time to solve a problem or to create good ideas.
Examples:
Brainstorming session. Do a brainstorming about a new product. Many companies employ brainstorming as a good way of generating innovative ideas.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Harmonious.
Characterized by harmony or agreement, free from conflict or disagreement, pleasing or soothing in sound or tone.
Examples:
Harmonious relationship. Harmonious blend. The painting's harmonious composition and balance of colors made it a masterpiece.
Sentimental.
Connected with or resulting from someone's emotions, rather than reason or realism.
Examples:
In a sentimental mood. Sentimental damage. Stop being sentimental and always speak the truth.
Riddle.
A type of question that describes something in a difficult and confusing way, and that has a surprising answer, often asked as a game.
Examples:
Riddle me a riddle. Solve the riddle. The riddle remains mysterious to us.
Baffle.
To bewilder or perplex someone completely and to be unable to understand or explain something.
Examples:
Baffle his plan. Baffle outside noises. The paradox baffled most philosophers.
Emergent.
Starting to exist or view, or to become known.
Examples:
Emergent repair of an aorta. An emergent republic. Extensive areas of emergent plants are usually called marsh.
Memorize.
To learn something carefully so that you will remember it exactly.
Examples:
Memorize musical scores. Try hard to memorize the lines. Lawyers need to memorize even the most minor provisions of the law.
Nuanced.
Characterized by subtle differences in appearance, meaning, sound, etc.
Examples:
nuanced view. The common but nuanced opinion. The sommelier can distinguish nuanced variants in the flavor of the wine.
Unsung.
Not praised or famous, but deserving to be recognized for one's accomplishments or contributions, not publicized or acclaimed.
Examples:
unsung accomplishment. Unsung songwriter. The community's unsung heroes often go unnoticed, but are essential to its well-being.
Shockwave.
A wave or series of waves produced by a sudden disturbance, such as an explosion or a supersonic flow, capable of producing significant changes in pressure, temperature, and density of the medium through which it travels.
Examples:
the propagation of shock waves. Shockwave effect. The shockwave from the explosion shattered windows for several blocks.
Scramble.
To move or climb quickly and awkwardly, often using your hands to help you.
Examples:
scramble my mind. Scramble for support. Local business owners scrambled to find skilled workers.
Guardrail.
A sturdy metal or wooden railing or barrier placed beside a road, bridge, or other dangerous areas to prevent vehicles or people from going over the edge. A protective barrier or railing used to prevent falls or accidents.
Examples:
guardrail installation. Damaged guardrail. The guardrail along the highway prevents vehicles from going off the road's edge.
Reckless.
Marked by a lack of care about danger and the likely results of your actions.
Examples:
reckless driving. In a reckless manner. Reckless youth makes rueful age.
Terrifying.
Very frightening or intimidating.
Examples:
terrifying experience. Terrifying events. Large earthquakes often generate terrifying tsunamis.
Misinformation.
Information that is false or inaccurate, or the act of giving wrong information, especially deliberately.
Examples:
misinformation about a vaccine. Combat misinformation on social media. The government called for caution against pseudoscientific misinformation about vaccines.
Unleash.
To suddenly release a strong force, emotion, etc. that cannot be controlled.
Examples:
unleash a hound. Unleash her anger. The general was still reluctant to unleash his troops in pursuit of an enemy.
Unimaginable.
Beyond what can be imagined or conceived, impossible to comprehend or envision.
Examples:
Unimaginable horror. Unimaginable depths. The complexity of scientific theories was unimaginable for most people.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Improvisation.
The act of making something up on the spot or creating or performing something without preparation.
Examples:
Improvisation on stage. Jazz improvisation. He created a beautiful piece of music using only improvisation.
Overhang.
To extend beyond or hang over something, often creating an unwanted obstruction or threat. To be suspended or protrude over something else. Noun, a projection or extension that extends beyond the edge of a surface or structure.
Examples:
Overhang a roof. Vegetation overhang. The tree's branches overhang the fence, providing shade for the yard.
Precaution.
A measure taken in advance to prevent harm, danger, or injury. Foresightfulness.
Examples:
Airborne precaution. Take extra precautions. As a precaution, the company locked all of its doors after a threat was made.
Superpower.
A country or nation that has significant global influence or formidable military, economic, or technological strength. A supernatural ability or force capable of extraordinary feats or feats beyond normal human capabilities.
Examples:
Superpower country. Superpower leader. The ability to fly like a bird is often considered a superpower in comic books and movies.